Delivery
No,
is
we'll
no
pick it
problem.
up and stop at the liquor store.
Sure.
It's a good idea.
Happy to.
And then we can convince ourselves just because of
What?
the effort of stopping at the
That
liquor
was
store.
really
Is
good.
he
I've never
catching
had
this
the-
on tape?
The pre-made Jose Cuervo was
And
awesome.
this is the whole
We'll stop
pre-made
at the liquor
Jose
store.
Cuervo Golden. Although we had the first one when my sister came, she bought it. I was like, "You bought me a wife beater of what?" She was like,
And I
"It's
drank the
margarita
other
mix,"
one.
and we downed it.
Yeah.
And I think that because
It's
we
been
make
my
the
drink
effort
of the week.
stopping, it will encourage us to stay up past 7.
You'll actually greet my husband maybe if he arrives at some point.
I like it. With a drink in hand.
Oh, he'd love that.
Hello, honey. Have a margarita.
Hi, Grace.
But I'm surprised.
Like my
how
mother.
lovely-
Hi,
I've been
Caroline.
with my husband 17 years. We have been married 13 and a half years. And my mother to this still thinks when he shows up at home, and she got home at 6:45 on the parents because he made this incredibly concerted effort to get home when my parents were visiting to see them. And he goes upstairs to change his clothes, and Mom goes, "Working late tonight, huh?" Like, it is 13 years later. Have you not figured out that we're,
So,
like, she just has this assumption.
I have to turn off the recorder for the
Yes,
story I'm about to tell you, but
oh, I was thinking for the story you just
Her,
No.
I know. I'm like,
no, for the one I'm about to tell you. But first, I will record
Well,
it.
this can be a silent
friggin'
movie.
Lord.
Yeah.
Like, Mom, our life isn't your own dad's life. I know my father was home at 5:30 every day from work. He worked as a manager at an automotive plant. I mean, granted, now he's drafting the design, but the friggin' whistle blew. Everybody went home at 4:30. We don't live that way. We've never lived that way.
And it was a different
I
time,
never
and
expected to live that way.
Thank goodness, because expectations are a huge piece of
And,
that. What your father did could have as easily shaped it and guaranteed you to be unhappy.
Well, my girlfriend and I were talking. My best friend, her father was a draftsman, a designer at an automotive, one of the other automotive plants. We grew up outside of Detroit. That's what your fathers do. And her husband was a consultant. Oh my God, I love Brian, but I could not have lived their life. And it's so funny because both of us, she can't live. She's like, looks at Eric does. I could not live with my husband getting home that late when he was home. I'm like, your husband leaves the house at 5 a.m. on Monday and gets home at like 7 p.m. on Thursday.
How was that?